Welcome back to Forever Skies. I'm pretty content with the ship and our current stance where it's at. I thought about painting it. I unlocked all the paint things that I found, like all the colors and all the schemes. In all honesty, really not too impressed by them. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and leave it kind of like what I'm gonna call factory. Um, it is complete. I have built everything. I even put in lighting, as you can see. I put in lighting. Each row each level kind of has its own different lighting because there's cool, warm, and natural lighting. So I think that's cool. I think this is warm, maybe. And then if we just go back around and come up, no, this one's warm. That one is natural and then cool down at the bottom. Natural lighting. Something like that. Alright, so how the ship goes. So you have, obviously, where you drive from, you have the helm, the bridge, the captain's chair, whatever else you kind of want to call it, but this is where we drive from. From here, we have central locations that we can go to. We have our exit, which is to the left. We do have our little drop-down man bridge. So we have two hallways. They're pretty much identical. Nothing really in each hallway. Just kind of keep it simple. We do have storage all over the place. That would be my power storage. Recharge station. Now, if I was going to be continuously doing this world, I would probably have 4 of these recharge stations just chilling right here, in a giant big square. Yeah, one is cool, but so when it comes to tools, like the extractor, if you're going to be extracting stuff from locations, you kind of need to have more than one in reality. So yeah, I would have multiples of them. Here we have the virus analyzing area, equipped with all your virus analyzing needs. I don't know why that's in there. I don't know why the repair thrower is in there. It's where I have been keeping a lot of my boosters as well. Got random storage. This is all my live stuff. So plants, animals, bugs, flowers, honey, all of that. We got 3 metal bins. We got 3 polymer bins. Polymer synthetics. I don't know why I always get that confused. I got a random junk drawer. Why? Because at some point in time you develop a junk drawer. Repair station. You notice I do have a bunch of the repair foam in there. Somewhere around here is the repair gun. Oh yeah, right there. Duh, I had it in my inventory. Random plant shit, health stuff. We'll save the upstairs for later. We got our glass, epoxy. It says note. So that would be all of our plant oils and plant resins. We got our circuit boards. You can see what we had there. I have no idea what happened here. There was a chest there. Obviously, there's nothing there now. It was a wall chest. Don't know what happened to it. I don't have any extra ones anywhere else. We put in some doors back here, just in case. Just in case. I kind of left it in a state of if I wanted to add to it, it can be easily added on. We have our mining extractors on both sides. Let's see. I think that does it for the first floor. So we do have the gangplank that goes up. You have to go up and you have to crouch right here just for a hot second. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. I would make changes, make it bigger, so that way when I get on the gangplank, it's not actually in the way. All right, so we are on floor number 2. Floor number 2 is probably the biggest and busiest deck. So on both wings, we have 2 engines, and we have a chest full of different gas. Then we have I forget what those are called. Are vertical thrusters, basically. And this is a full, like, wraparound. Right? This is a working door, but it's more for aesthetics than it is a actual door. And then we have the, this would be, so we're looking forward, that would be the left wing. The left wing is actually pretty empty. Like I said, I set this up for future stuff coming out, and I know in the future they talked about a update for farming, basically. So all I have in here is the recycler. We have some more storage here. This one is literally just for the water. I do have some more of these. I believe they're in one of the storage bins over there. And there's supposed to be like 7 of them right here. Alright, so we'll go back inside. So from the left wing, we have our crafting station. Basically all of our fabricators. And I do use all 3 at all times. This is our food supply. So I typically eat out of the first one first. And then we have cooked. And then somewhere around here, it switches to not cooked. Last one, there you go. So the last 2 not cooked, 1 empty, and then that's my food supply. We have our water treatment, our cooking station. We have water supplies, food supplies. We have our extra waters, you know, the bound canned water that you find, and then more of the canned water that you find. But yeah, I get so much of that stuff. Here's our another fuel box, our 2 engines. This wing, which is the right wing, actually has a little bit more stuff in it. So I was testing around with storage and kind of actually liked the way it looked, the way it was. Just kind of wanted to leave that there like that because it kind of looks like a jacked up chair or some chairs being stacked. These don't really have anything in them. They're just kind of wall decorations, ornaments at this point. We have some more plants and flowers up here. The reason why I had them up here is for the research station, but they are easily convenient for everything else. This is all for the catchers out there. We have our medical station. This is where you build all your cool shit, you know, like your interior stuff. Which I swear next time I'm gonna build some stuff from here. I think I built that. It's somewhere on the ship. I don't think it's in this room, but it's somewhere on the ship. I've seen it. What is this thing? A tool upgrader. You know, it'd probably be better if I just actually turn on my hood. There's our research station. All of our catchers. It's actually fun to use them all at once. We'll go ahead. We'll lower them. Sometimes, by the time you lower the last one, one's already coming back up, which is kind of fun, and we'll hear them go off here in a second, mainly because of the traps that they have. So there you go, we got 2. It's gonna be a race. Those things make weird noises. Come on, this is kind of long. You guys are both have purple traps on you. There you go, left one and then the right one. Get the fat one and the glowing one. One fat one. Those are the good ones. Alright, so that's pretty much the second floor. Let's head up to the top floor where there's literally less. So here we are at the top floor. We have a couple lookout stations. You can come to the front of each one of the levels except this level. It's glassed off, you know, no access. That's just straight, you know, for looky purposes. Another walkout on the side, basically, you know, to overlook the turbines, that kind of thing. Overlook the engines, check out on the side. View is obstructed by blimps, but, you know, it kind of is what it is. You can actually see down there that on that level, I kind of forgot to go there, but you can actually walk into this one. Kind of like a secondary viewing deck for the passengers. So this is pretty much like the captain's quarters. Kind of looks like a teenager's room, other than the fact that it's clean currently. But yeah, I got, you know, the stupid posters up on the wall. I could have sworn I had more of a selection than what we have here. Could have sworn I did have more. But these are all the ones that I actually found non-duplicates. I did actually have quite a few duplicates of both of them. Decided to do some lighting around the bed because, hey, why not? Magic happens there, so it might as well be a magical place anyway. Yeah, we can go up to the top. Now, up here, there's nothing. We cannot upgrade those coming toward the ship, and we can't upgrade these going back. They're technically in zones right now. They're in each other's zones. But, well, didn't mean to jump all the way down. I think I got a med kit on me. There we go. What I really need is some freaking energy. Yeah, I'm thinking that, like, this ship, like, I'm considering it done. I'm not really impatient. I don't really want to wait for the new update to come out, though, because who knows when that update's going to come out. But I'm thinking I might want to start a new ship. And kind of want to do it like a barge. I don't know if a barge would be the correct term, but think of like an ark, Noah's Ark. But instead of having like levels and rows and all of that, just the exterior shell of Noah's Ark, and the whole interior would look like this. So I could have, a couple rows wrap around, go up, maybe like 4 or 5 rows, and then just have like a massive array of blimps up at the top. But have the whole interior of the ship open. For some reason, I like this big open area. But when I put the blood, like the building blocks there, it creates a roof and all of that. But I like this big open area. It adds a lot more. It does. And then there's ways that I could actually put glass up on the top. If I was to actually come up here with my build tool and try to put a glass like floor or ceiling up here right now, it would not work. However, if I put a building cube like right there and then put a glass top and deleted the building cube, the glass top would be there. At least as far as I know. I did do it once, but I deleted. I had like 3 of them up. There was like one there, and then one right here, and I deleted them. So no telling if that has been fixed or not. Kind of seems like we have free reign to build anyway, especially separating ships out like that. How I've done it over there. I'm kind of going with the barge build. I may go with another one. Something kind of random idea may pop up, but I'm not doubting. I'm not going for it. I don't mean I don't doubt it, but I'm pretty set. I'm actually pretty set on a barge build. I like storage. I'm a hoarder. I have problems when it comes towards hoarding. Need some water. Might as well eat too. Not a fat one. And ta-da! Alright, we back to normal. But this is kind of like light for me. Now that I know like all of the ingredients that I'm going to end up needing to properly do a build, I'm probably going to have a lot more storage. Our ship has 8,800 capacity. And what is it? We have 2, 4, 6, 8. We have 8 actual blimps on the ship, and some of them are at various sizes. I know I can upgrade a couple more and get even more weight, but this ship doesn't technically need it. I'm pretty much at 5,500 pounds out of that 8,800 pounds, so I still got pretty much 3,000 pounds that I can play with. 3,000 and some change, 3,300. Pretty much. So yeah. Gonna do a different ship. Gonna do a different build. Kind of like the way the lighting comes through. It looks cool. Yeah, I like that. So I'll probably throw in some screenshots that I took from the exterior of the ship, different angles. I couldn't get really too fancy with it. If they allow us to go into like camera mode or something like that, that would be cool. But I think that's gonna do it for this one. And until the next ship build, I will see you later.